put a bracket in my stream title? PogChamp? Man, I'm good at this. We're halfway done on hard mode. We're getting there. Let us start the game. Bing bong. Just like last time, we'll do a couple hours of this, and then we'll basically do this until I'm done with hard mode on FF. Hard mode plus the VR stuff and Bahamut. And then we're done with FF on stream until part 2, I guess. Which just leaves this. Which we have another like 50 hours of this game to go, so. They have to figure out what to stream after this though. That's the true problem. I enjoy the menu music. I'll go back to Monster Hunter main and stream Monster Hunter all day. Except there's nothing for me to really do in Monster Hunter but beat on poor monsters. Does anyone remember what we were doing when we stopped streaming last time? Like, did I have a plan? Because if I did, I don't remember what it is. I remember we have a movie, don't we?
Oh.
Guts. We could watch that. Checking stuff real quick. Pardon me. Apologies. We'll just watch this for now. Oh wait, we could have studied. It's raining. I forgot. Oh well. I want guts so I can have maid service.
How the hell are the dead running about? Have you been bitten? Show me your arms. You haven't been scratched or bitten, have you?
Is he saying bitted or bitten?
For real?
You know, that's a fair point. There's always zombie dogs, but you never see zombie cats. Has there been something with zombie cats in it?
Well then. Hey!
Oh man, a seat. I can finally fucking read and finish this book. Zombie dogs would just eat them? Probably, you have a fair
What are
point.
your thoughts?
What would zombie cats
Oh.
even do? Usually they're sleeping. Would they still be sleeping? It's not much of a menace. Ooh, level 3. We're scholarly now.
Alright.
Now we just need guts and we can do the maid stuff and the burger challenge. Brain size increased. Actually, our brain is still a tiny pebble. It's just more wrinkly.
The rumors are
Come on, I don't have a
pretty
clear
terrible.
umbrella. people are mostly sleeping too. That's a fair point. Well, not in everyone's case. Some people don't sleep at all. Give me a second to adjust. My room gets extremely hot when I stream for like a couple hours, especially as we're getting towards summer, so it gets a little uncomfortable. You guys didn't need to know that, but I'll tell you anyway. Especially since I'm streaming fucking PS4 stuff. PS4 generates way more heat than it has any right to. This house has great insulation, except my window leaks a bit, but that doesn't really change anything.
What is going on here?
The problem is I have two sources of heat generation in generally a sealed room, because the door is always closed when I'm streaming, so...
Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
It gets pretty warm by the end of the stream, and by pretty warm I mean like 100 degrees in this room.
Nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were
What
to
about
be
the sexual harassment, dude? What are you on about?
This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
Are
I
you
do.
okay, Azure?
Please.
You want to
just
talk
give me
about
a
what you
little
just
more
typed?
time.
You got some problems at home?
Kids these days.
Who? Ah, I see. Here's a quiz. Hello. Usually don't quiz one person of the class, but... Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Both? Unless Japan has some weird shit going on, it's both. This Azure guy out here using macros in video games, don't you know that's illegal? Japan, what the fuck? So who's issuing me paper bills? People just printing paper bills in their fucking closet or something? The bank? The banks are just allowed to print paper bills?
This is it. Exactly.
There you go, paper bills are printed by the bank. The bank? The bank is part of the government, though. Well, in our case, the bank is. I don't know Japan. With the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos, so instead we're just letting other people print as much money as they want. The Bank of Japan. I don't understand why this isn't counted as part of the government. Like the Federal Reserve. I'm pretty sure the Federal Reserve counts as the government.
Nice going.
Maybe it doesn't, I'm a dumbass. I need more wrinkles on my brain, so I can be scholarly like, Shotoku. You must be really smart, thanks. Morgana doesn't care about economy, apparently.
Hey,
Am I gonna back her up?
the air is so muggy.
How's it going over here? Yeah, you hear it's a dangerous place? What you guys talking about?
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what
She's
I
real
mean
bad
is-
at this.
This is going south fast. Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
Ah, yes, of course.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me? If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady An and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Ah, yes, what could go wrong? Leave her on her own. She seems relatively competent.
Do you have a minute? You're
No.
looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
I really don't like this dude.
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing
We're
him.
already talking
I'm
to
sorry,
Ida.
I don't know where he is right now.
What the
He
fuck,
usually
dude?
stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere.
Hey, what
in
an
school.
asshole helping
I'll
me
keep
out.
digging around while you're looking
It's
for
the
him.
way he helps me
Well,
out.
I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
I keep forgetting triangle doesn't interact with things. That's FF. Hey, do you know where Nishiyama is? I hit triangle again. I'm gonna do that a lot because the games are opposite controls. And you know where he is? The library. Alright. Don't mind if I do.
I can't do this.
Hey. How's it going? I didn't want the bulletin board, I want her.
By the way. Actually.
Getting blackmailed. Still don't agree with this getting blackmailed thing. But what can you do, you know? Hey, anyone seen Dude Man? Is that you? Are you the Dude Man? Not the
Hey.
books. Fucking idiot.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that
Who
transfer
agrees with
student,
getting
right?
blackmailed? Apparently
need
some of the
something?
people.
job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
Tell me what I want to know.
Oh, fine, I'll do what you say. Just please don't hurt me. One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. I don't know. I was so scared I ended up going home alone. I only heard that it'll only take 10 minutes, and it's good for people who don't stand out. Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
Not really,
A
no,
man
but
on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
no, he was making him bake bread at the nearby bakery. Your job is to deliver a small envelope.
So that means this
Or
part-time
envelope, if
job
you
is
prefer.
somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Like, you could technically fit drugs in an envelope. Technically, you could do prostitution. Fraud, yeah. I don't think you can murder someone by delivering an envelope. I'm not an expert assassin. I can't throw a briefcase and have it fly for approximately 26 minutes before hitting someone in the back of the head. How do you fit prostitution? Well, you can deliver a letter on, like, where to go. The actual act doesn't happen in the envelope. You're not putting a person in there. Poison the letter. I guess? I suppose? We're gonna go with fraud, though.
The Mafia are apparently behind all those scams. Maybe they're delivering the money from those? But it's in a small envelope. I doubt big stacks of cash would fit in there.
Alright, well. It's not fraud. What about drugs?
Illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for
It's gonna
him.
be murder.
It definitely
Watch.
fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Nope, it was drugs. After all that, I was really hoping it would turn out to be murder. We already know he's involved in a suspicious part-time job, thank you. Oh, something about trafficking drugs? Oh, thank you.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty.
Death by paper cut. Do you know how miserable it would be to actually die via paper cuts?
Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
You could probably get enough paper cuts to go into shock. But holy shit, that would be miserable. Obviously going into shock in general is miserable, but you know what I mean.
I can't do this. That's interesting.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know. You did? That bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
He's gonna murder us with a letter. Or a
What's up with
broom.
you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal?
I have
What are you
3.
getting at?
You're a pizza smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out.
That's because I'm an expert.
You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck.
It's an egg smuggler.
I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it. So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Of course. Not a bad idea. No, we'll go with never.
I see.
I need to
Well,
move my mic so
even
my
if you were
posture
planning on
isn't
doing
too
that,
terrible.
I don't
There
have
we
any
go.
money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
I didn't say yes. No one gave you permission to leave. It's drugs or it's trafficking. Well, it's drugs trafficking. So, yes. So, I know Ryuji's an idiot, but on school campus, he just searched for Shibuya drugs. Oh, never mind. He's in Shibuya. Okay. This is less bad. He's apparently already over there. Let's do this tomorrow or let's stop for today. Why do I even have options? You typed game facts with a G instead of a Q? That's pretty good. Remember the days of game facts? Game FAQs, if you prefer? Fucking printing out like 20 pages of something? The good old days. I'm sure that was a good use of printer ink. Someone remoted into the computer you're using while you're playing Halo at school. The only games I ever played at school were in elementary because, like, the classes were like in a pod, so it'd be a big square building and then there'd be 4 separate classes and then like a center area with some computers in it. And they had a few like super basic games, and one of them was this dinosaur game. I can't remember what it was called. But it was a dinosaur game where you ran around, you got like power-ups and stuff. It was a great game. That's the only game I've played at school. Actually, no, that's a lie. I also, when the... What was the class called? It was HTML is what we were being taught, but like web design or some shit. The teacher was missing and we had a sub, so a few of us were just playing remote play emulators. It was pretty good. Anyway, that's my story about video games at school. I hope you liked it. It was good. Maybe when I finish this, or to mix in with this later on, I don't know, we'll play old shit on emulators. Yeah, let's have the cat do it.
I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a you've done. What else should I be? But don't
I don't want to study. Well, we should study because this is the most efficient time to do it. Let's do it at the diner so we can get some guts too. Although I could watch the rest of that movie. Nah, we should use the rain.
Oh,
Howdy.
mm,
100% Ocarina of Time? I don't think I've ever gotten close to 100% Ocarina of
for
Time.
real? Nice. Want to head back?
He's quite good at the pen twirling thing. Used to do the Skulltula glitch. I, to be honest, don't remember anything
So
about
humid.
stuff in that game. Even though I've watched a lot of it. Someone was cooking naked, I forgot about that. Maybe it'll be Ocarina of Time, who knows?
I don't get it.
At some point I gotta play Dead Space before Palm, like, deletes my existence for not playing Dead Space. Yeah, Halloween's in 6 months. We gotta have something to look forward to, you know?
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet. Let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
All right, let's go.
We put it off
Just
till
as we
Palm
planned.
forgets about it. I don't even know if Palm's still here to hear
Might
what
end
I
up running
had
into
said.
the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
For all I know, she may have forgotten about it. Hey, what are you doing here?
Hello.
While we're here, let's check the bookstore. Alright, never mind. Let's not check the bookstore.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We
That
ordered
seems
way
suspicious.
Too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What do you say?
It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals. Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
I mean, he's awfully
Come on,
suspicious.
shop right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
Whatever. I would fucking tell the police about whatever the fuck's going on with those two. What are you doing? This is a public street. I think menacing man is suspicious. Just a little bit, not too much though. don't see anyone else to interact with except this dude. He just looks like the homeless guy. I want a part-time job. Yeah, this seems like fun. Near the station. I just hassled this fucking homeless man for seemingly no reason. I hate their smiles. Look who it is, standing over there. He had an X next to him, true.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man. Oh.
The underground area. What do you mean you don't like the idea of it? What the fuck's wrong with it? My lottery. Who are you? Y'all seen any of them homeless people? You look like a homeless person. You can tell because it says homeless. Your friends should run away. Pee. Station Plaza. Ice and vegetables and something about snow tomorrow.
Alright. We should do. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
I mean, the most suspicious to me was behind the arcade. The back alley. I don't remember where the fuck the back alley was. Is he talking about near the gun shop? Possibly. Hey, Ann.
Sorry.
Pretty sure it's gonna be over by the gun shop. Back alley talking about snow and shit. I mean, is this dude? Is this not the back alley? What about you two ding dongs? Yeah, but like, the fuck back alley are you talking about? I'm moderately confused. Talk to you. I just go to play games there. I thought it was this back alley, but examine. No manners. Alley near the gym? Maybe. Oh, turns you are
Hello?
correct.
Have you made any progress toward finding the boss? That's good to hear.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you.
Oh, she's gonna get roped into this now.
It's real easy.
Suspiciously
You could call it a
sleazy
delivery
guy.
job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
I have 3
By
jobs,
delivery,
dude. I don't go to
do you
any
mean
of
that
them.
of suspicious materials?
You're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Hmm.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I
Yeah,
can't
why
hang.
would you do
See ya.
that?
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
She's not very
Really
good
gonna
at
say
this.
that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
My fucking
I'm
line
pretty sure
in.
he's part of the mafia we're looking for. I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
She's ruined everything. Now she's gonna
That
leave.
boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan.
Give me guts.
Though we still didn't end up with any
I didn't
new
get any guts.
information. Let's stop here for today.
Meet at karaoke. That must be what they call hustle hour. Muscle hour. You guys want to go hang out at karaoke during muscle hour? That's my favorite time to go. It's when we get our moist protein. It's always rainy. Always getting phone calls too.
It's an unknown.
Nope. Unknown number.
This is Nijima. Makoto.
Why does she have my number?
Thanks for earlier.
Fuck you. How did you get my number?
I dug it up.
It seems illegal.
I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but
It's also not illegal because phone books are a thing that exists in this universe.
it just didn't feel right.
Pardon the
keeping
banging
it
in the
from you,
background.
So that's all. Bye.
Oh, now she has my number.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice.
By God, I can't believe you would talk to a woman. What's her name? Does she have a
Speaking of,
boyfriend?
Some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
It was you?
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
No, she's an asshole. Let's finish. We got crossword. We can hang out with Dad. We could finish our movie. We could study at the thing. Label for an unparalleled artist. Well, this is sketch. I know that one. I don't know Dutch painter because I'm uncivilized. What would a label for an unparalleled artist be? A master? Is it literally just master? Because this is gonna disappoint me. Alright, I'm disappointed. I'm thoroughly disappointed. Golden Week. I was expecting, like, fucking an actual term besides the word master. Like, I don't know. Maybe they have a fancy name. You know how artists are. Is 103 letters in his name. 103 letters. What is his actual full name? I have to know this. Does it tell me in game? No.
All right.
I see.
That's, holy shit. Is that actually... Oh. What the fuck? That's his name? What the hell? Is she even here? Nah. You have to yell at her on Discord. His full name is Pablo Diego Jose Francisco de Paula Juan Nepomuceno Maria de los Remedios Cipriano de la Santísima Trinidad Martyr Patricio Clito Rius y Picasso. There you go. That's probably slightly pronounced incorrectly, but that's the best you're getting. That's his name. Remember it. How high were his parents?
Nice.
Very good. Optimal naming scheme. That's what I'm gonna name my children. Like, we're gonna maximize the letter count. Let's finish. We'll talk to Dad. We'll finish the movie another night.
Got time right now? All right then.
You may appreciate something useful to him. I don't think he's an art enthusiast. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Thanks.
We're up to 19.5% of the people visiting our site that think we're just Pog. The scum of society.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
A criminal, I would think. Of course.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
I'll give him all of the rumors. I'll make up the rumors. After school. I gotta buy my pawn.
For real? We didn't get anything?
Let me buy pawn.
God, they suck.
We're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
They choose by fame to be gained. It's true.
Money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter
Well,
who the target came from anymore.
some of us, yes.
On's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll show to catch you up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly
That's
why
me
we
in
should
the
do
other
it.
room singing.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
Someone think for me. It's like I singing Michael Jackson.
No way we just happen to know someone.
I wish. There's not enough he's.
Wait, that journalist! You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her.
Look at his
Didn't
face.
she give you her card?
Why was his face like that?
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her.
Oh, there's a phone here.
Oh,
I didn't even
yes.
realize it.
Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Oh, man's dead.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
We're not gonna have a lot of time in the palace at this rate because we're having to do so much shit before we even step foot in there.
Hey,
Look, man, we're fucking studying and stuff. Could talk to him again. Let's finish the movie. So I can get a new one.
Oh!
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not. Stranger is just another word for enemy, right?
Sir, wait! I'm human! I'm still human!
Humans are scarier than zombies, confirmed. We gotta be getting close to leveling Guts up, right? Maybe? Maybe not, I don't know. We do get very few points for it, so... We're gonna be doing a lot of studying at the diner, I think. Excuse me.
Makoto?
Why is she not voice acted?
Hey.
I like this weird corner seat they got over there. She knows. Give us info, lady. How old is her sister? She's like a top-tier investigator, apparently. We've already used up 4 of our 14 days and we don't even have access to the fucking palace. I like this statement. Hello.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't
Oh,
leak that
he told
information,
her.
did you?
I see.
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please, please hurry.
Protecting this school. What an asshole. We can't trust her. Pee pee pee. Super awesome. How many requests do we actually have? 2. One of which is a C difficulty. Wow. Oh no. We have to do it. We might get a nosebleed. Everything she says is some form of an innuendo. Have you gotten used to the taste? We did tell her to punish me, it's true.
Hello?
That ship's already sailed. Don't know what ship. Ah. Just a quack, she says. This sounds like a terrible disease. So this entire failure has nothing to do with her because she was removed from it. I see. We'll go with the it's not too late, even though it quite literally is, but we'll go with it anyway.
I guess.
With my hello, it's me, your guinea pig. Probably.
Hey.
So she's literally feeding me experimental medicine for a disease that I don't have. I don't run clinical trials, but that doesn't seem very useful. Support items, yay!
Alright.
We should probably check her shop, because I haven't looked at it in forever. It's been a while. This nuisance of actually having a client. I can't believe it. I don't know how she... well... Hey! Rank up. She wants to make the drug, clearly. I think that's the only thing she can possibly gain from this.
Alright.
Oh, that means we can call the maid too, because we're staunch. So many things open up, but we gotta do the burger though. Evening's the best time for it. Plus, I think she wants to make a fool of the dude. That girl and her dad visit the doctor far too frequently. For, like, you know, healthy human beings. Hello, journalist.
The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She
Oh,
wants to
well,
meet you
so
there
much
now?
for the burger today.
Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Will you be my escort?
Where did you learn about those kinds of things?
What are you talking about? What's wrong with having an escort, Morgana?
Anyway,
You perv.
Shinjuku is a nightlife district full of temptation. Brace yourself.
Ah, that's why he said that.
You
Okay.
should send
Why does he
everyone
know
a
about
message
this?
And let them know what you're up to.
Hey, I'm going to the red light district at night. He doesn't have the money to take the train there? I have like 110,000 yen. Why don't I give it to them to ride the goddamn train?
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform?
What's wrong with that?
It would be bad for you to stand out.
Let me go to the red light district in my high school uniform. This is a flawless plan, don't argue.
You're in your uniform?
See, he did it.
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
You're looking good.
That's not the issue! Are you both idiots? I'm just saying now, I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL.
The
Just
jail.
get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
He's a little too excited about this.
Is this really going to be okay?
No. Nothing about this is gonna go well. It's on the right. I can talk to this guy. What's up with you? Oh, you're just telling me what's through.
Huh? You sure?
You said it was through the right, but we gotta go downstairs. Sorry. This is JL right there. Where's the JL line? Is this the JL line? JL.
Yeah.
Bars open to minors. Even if you're not old enough to drink, you're welcome to sit and chat. That sounds like a good way to accidentally get alcohol to minors. So to get from here to there and then back is 320 yen. So our friend doesn't have 320 yen.
Hey.
That's an accomplishment and a half.
Whoa.
You guys want to go to the King's Club? 5,000 yen. We could afford that. Look at all these beautiful kings that we could hold a night with. None of them have faces. Cold 9. No, not. Fix my camera. There we go. Crash stream. That's basically every stream I ever have. Just having a gander at signs, don't mind me. Hello. Oh, you can drink brews. Is that a problem?
The hell?
Does have a point. You're fucking trying to sell me alcohol. Get out the fucking street. Second heaven. I just realized that. We're not quite to 7th yet. Girls Bar Beaver. We want to talk about that? Hold on. Look, man, I'm trying to look at the goddamn signs. You're the cutest girls. Tell me more. Yeah, but he said they have cute girls at the Beaver. Pay us. If I ever own a business, I'm going to name it Pay Us. Or Pun Pun. Cafe de Pun Pun.
You have a moment?
Hello, officer.
Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
I'm a high schooler.
Hey, wait! We, graduated a long time ago. Well, we're adults, you know.
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before.
This is why you don't wear the pants, you idiot.
Oh, yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
You kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea!
Good job, Ryuji, you idiot. Run.
How much longer until we get there?
From the police?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
Hello.
Excuse me.
We're getting interrupted a
For the blonde
lot.
one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
Isn't the reporter a woman? And we just got told about woman troubles? Wait, how did... Running from the cop got us here? The cop is this way, though. The direction we needed to go. He's not here anymore, but... Oh man, look at the scantily clad, sexy women over here. Aren't they beautiful? Look at them. Oh, they disappeared. Hold on, there you go. Look at them, gorgeous. The epitome of sex appeal. I like they disappear into the void. I ran through the invisible plot walls. Can we pass it already? Where I forgot where we were going. The crossroads. What's the crossroads? Is it this place over here? Ah, hello. It's the crossroads.
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time too.
It was you, Ryuji, you idiot. You're useless. Let's not be quite that rude.
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Ugh, fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just
Go to that
let me
place
know
with
when
the
you're
devil maids. The succubi.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh my god.
How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
I don't know if I agree with where this is going already. Hey, it's me.
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back.
Oh
Come
my.
on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Water? She's a hydro homie.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
She's also drunk, apparently.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Ryuji's absolutely going to like a fucking strip club or something, considering the earlier statement. Who controls Shibuya?
Oh.
Oh.
Why that? Well, I do happen to know something.
I gotta be
about
honest.
that. I could tell you, but do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
I'll trade you.
Something like that.
She negotiates
You're a
well for
Shujin
someone
kid,
drunk.
right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so what do you say?
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
I was gonna say the girl, but and then I remembered she's in the hospital, so I completely forgot Mishima was part of it.
It's a deal then. Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Morgana, what?
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem
He's a little full of
supernatural.
himself.
Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, You can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but
Drinks.
Junya Kaneshiro. I
What's
think
in her
he's
drink?
Probably the guy you're looking for. Yes! You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid?
I hadn't even
To
touched
make
it.
a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
What if I want to get drunk, Morgana?
Yes!
Beep beep beep. Ryuji's in jail or something. In front of the movie theater.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
I legitimately was expecting more out of him from me. Pardon me, sir. Hello, it is I.
Hey! For real?
Hey!
Yeah, let's just shout a supposed mafia lord's boss's name in the middle of the street.
All right.
Wait!
Dude!
This is so much deep voice. Oh, someone's talking about Ryuji. Oh my god. Woman troubles, by the way. Julie, if you're feeling saucy. We're into the drag scene? I didn't know that about you, Ryuji. Oh, is Crossroads a drag bar? This explains things.
Whoa!
But you're a natural.
What?
Oh, honey. Well, they know just the dress. Is this FF7 all over again?
Wanna head back?
Alright, well. I'll see you tomorrow, Ryuji. Have fun, I guess.
We're pretty much already
He's a little
in
busy,
Kaneshiro's
don't mind him.
palace. That was surprisingly easy.
It took like a third of our allotted time. What do you mean surprisingly easy? A girl is interested in me. What is this about? Is she cute or is she hot? You know you can be hot and cute. Like, they're not, like, separate. You'll see. He's, oh my god, dude. How much more forward can it... That's a good question. She wants to talk. There's no level of forwardness above that, you know? You'll find out. A girl wants to talk, you may as well just go down to the fucking jewelers and buy a ring, to be honest. If he hooks up with the fucking reporter, I swear to God. Let's see if we can leave. Because I want to do the burger thing. probably means we can't call either.
Hey.
Could make more lockpicks. That might be a good idea. Let us acquire a pick of locks, just so we have like a bajillion of them.
Yeah.
Oh man, I made 5 with 4 worth of material. That's generally not how that works, but
Yeah.
Min-maxy, I bet you want to just like use as few materials as you can just so that you craft more frequently.
Well then.
Of course you also, you know, make other items that aren't lockpicks, but who the fuck does that?
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday.
He's not wearing an outfit.
Entered a world I want nothing to do with.
I'm disappointed he didn't show up in a dress.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the 2 other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around
Well,
here.
where is clearly
We'll
Shibuya?
just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, that's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over.
It's
Maybe
the
a
arcade.
Garden?
No candidates found.
He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
A money bath?
Candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
A money bath? I mean a bank? Let's go with a bank.
I see.
Candidates found.
Oh, there you go. It's the bank.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
I mean, that's where I would keep my
Cognition
money.
wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
Yeah, a money bath. We've been over the passionate
What
madness.
are you talking about?
A cognition.
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more.
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
An ATM.
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kanashiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Result found.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Who could have guessed?
Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is
Shibuya.
all of Shibuya.
Yeah, by God.
What? Like, the entire city?
Who could have foreseen such an outcome?
That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any
Goddamn
different.
Ryuji.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
He called himself a trash can. Well, a piece of trash and the trash can. Couldn't foresee Golden Week. Look, I knew Golden Week a little bit ahead of when I actually put it in.
That must be his cognition of
Oh,
people.
I called ATMs
This
too.
is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it was mentioned that we draw in
Castle
nearby
and the
people
museum,
when we go,
the city
but
outside looked normal.
it never
He
happens.
sees everyone in
So
Shibuya as his patron.
I think we drew in
Christ for a
Anne,
mafia
but
boss.
otherwise nothing.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Okay, let's go.
We gotta change our outfits. Hold on. What do we do here? Have to be thematically appropriate. You don't have loungewear. Alright, I'll be thematically appropriate. Everyone else will just wear random things. Why am I the only one that has loungewear? That's kind of weird. There you go. Man, we look like a great group of people.
Hey,
He seems fine.
Come on, man.
The others, you say? That ATM's broken. Time to destroy it, get a new one. Let's see if it lets me go back here. No, there's a wall. Invisible walls in my video game in the year 2020?
Perhaps.
no.
What gives you the impression that we can't talk to these, Morgana?
Damn it.
Joker.
There's also been no shadows so far. Surely those will show up.
Wait.
Hey.
Step more carefully, the ground is crying.
What do you mean?
Maybe the ground got conned too. Oh, well, he's dead.
Hey,
What do you mean there's no skyscrapers around here? There's pretty tall buildings around this place. There's also a UFO, apparently. With a house on it.
Up in the air.
Or is that a bank? I don't know.
No wonder we couldn't find it.
It's just sucking money in. That's pretty good.
Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
so how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
What good are you?
You're useless. Come on. Don't
Yeah,
you have some
see?
kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it. I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
Meow.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
All right, we should get out of here for now. Run for it.
Used up my whole day to do nothing. Feels bad. Beep beep.
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
Is that how you remember her? Called her out. She's mad about it.
Shady connections.
You telling me the mafia lord that's, you know, ripping people off has shady connections? Say no more.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow.
He runs a fucking mafia. Why is this a surprise?
Well then.
A home shopping network. Say no more. It's not gonna let me go outside. I also thought it crashed for a second, to be honest. Supportive gift set with a face beautifier. I'm buying the supportive set thingy.
Hey, hey!
Good God, those are expensive. I have a lot more yen than I thought I did. Yes, I've purchased it. Wow, they're sold out. How lucky, wow. Alright. Do you let me go outside?
Hey!
Of course not. Why would you let me go outside? Don't be foolish.
Hey!
Let's see if I have anything to read. I could read this vague magazine. I don't know what it does.
Make sure you close up.
Hey!
Cutting edge fashion. Oh, I get a new place to visit? Yeah, we need to get more books. At some point, when I do the burger thing, I need to check the shops and stuff. Shops in a lot of places, apparently.
All right.
A new hangout spot. Woo! What do you mean I'm not the fashionable type? Fuck you, you're a cat.
I've been thinking lately.
Shit. Chat, she's doing it. She's thinking.
About those Phantom Thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
Goddamn.
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with
Damn.
food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
Yo, say, what the fuck?
Sorry, that was uncalled for.
Why is her necklace the simoleon symbol?
I'm tired. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
Say's kind of a bitch.
I just remembered.
Why bother stealing hearts? You can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value. Have you seen how much a heart's worth? Minor metals, and they're used in many electronics.
Give me an answer.
Uh-oh, it wasn't us getting called on this time.
Hey, wait!
Hey, this doesn't look good!
It's either lipstick or mascara, chat. Which one? Both of those are clearly metallic. This is a high school. I know she wasn't paying attention, but jeez.
This is it.
Correct.
Correct. 90% of it is imported in Japan. That's a lot.
Nice going!
Wait, I got something that wasn't knowledge right there. I wasn't paying attention. I was expecting it to be knowledge. Charm, I think is what it was. How many weeks worth of pawn have we missed? Also, can we talk about the traffic that's always behind us? None of them are driving, like, properly in a lane.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
She needs friends.
That's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
God damn. Don't be so rude.
Useless?
Right now, you're useless.
Oh no, we've set her off.
All you do is eat away at my life.
Now I feel bad.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Yeah, we saw it. No one else did. Not from you. That's real rude.
You don't gotta answer her honestly.
So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Right now, you're useless to me.
Makoto's having a bad time.
I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
Ugh, what is up with her?
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
No, no. She fucking went all in.
Do you guys know Kanashiro?
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kanashiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students of Shuzhen Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
What could go wrong? What could go wrong?
He said get the fuck in!
Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kaneshiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kaneshiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kaneshiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Ryuji, get a taxi. I'll... Okay, I
Take
got their
notes.
license plate. My sketching skills will come in handy.
Also his vision, apparently.
Ah, shit, he ignored me! Damn it, I said stop!
Go, dude, that's not...
Ryuji!
I mean, it worked, but I don't think that's a good idea. Like, maybe flag him down slightly earlier.
So, you're seriously the student?
His face
council
is
president
very
of
small.
Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Oh shit, they have my number.
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san.
What the hell'd you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits!
Holy moly!
Why did he open that in
That
front of
bag
us?
you saw the other day. The crocodile one? How much was it?
About 3 million.
Holy, what the fuck kind of bag are you buying?
For real?
I know it's a crocodile, but what the fuck?
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too.
Yeah, it's fine.
Ah, this is so hilarious.
Do it,
feed
you
on
won't.
Dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
We got like 200,000. We can hit 3 mil.
I'm so sorry. I didn't
Good job,
mean to drag
Makoto.
you
You
in
fuck.
like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke! I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job and
She's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about
What's with this
Kamoshida
camera
must have
angle,
been
by the
covered
way?
up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Bank? Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless
We-
at all! She may be our key in!
We have such a collection of idiots right now.
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay? We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see.
Oh, absolutely. You pay the 3 million, he's gonna make you do
Because we
more.
were considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
Apparently in.
A canine?
It's Fox.
She doesn't have an outfit. Oh, she doesn't have persona yet.
Notice us. A monster cat? I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kaneshiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
You're all literally on
It's
drugs.
another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
I'm reporting you to
Another
the school.
Reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea
What?
about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition.
Cognition.
I think I kind of get the
Is-
logic behind it.
No one's been keeping count, right? I need to make like a bot command for every time someone says cognition in this game.
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too? Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kaneshiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for
Yeah,
sure.
you have to go
if we take
back to
someone
count
like
it.
Kaneshiro down.
Is the bot even in the
Our
channel?
justice will
No.
also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if
The
it
bot's
happens?
been fucked up for like a couple weeks. I don't know what's wrong with it.
You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
I'll give her credit. She's very confident when she decides to do something.
It's just as I calculated.
You never got your song request of every Michael Jackson noise? Haven't I played that on stream twice now? What do you want from me?
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during
Didn't I play it during Raid, actually?
I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kaneshiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I'd play it now,
gotta
but
go to
we'd
the
get
bank,
like
so
800
this
copyright
makes me
strikes.
kinda nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see.
I guarantee his grunts are copywritten.
I can defend myself. Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing. We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys.
She's so determined. She's going to get herself killed.
Come on, let's go.
Look at our beautiful outfits. To keep my party from before. It does, yeah. And I don't have a reason to change, so that's the wrong button, that's triangle. You got anything out here? Probably not.
Somewhere.
Alright, well, into the bank.
Shall we go?
Nice security.
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kaneshiro's customers.
I wish it kept your outfits in the cutscenes. Like how FF keeps your weapons.
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let them pass.
That voice. It's Kaneshiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes.
Yes, but not the political sorts. In theory.
Like literally yes. Please wait. Reception to the right. Okay. Thank you. Very helpful security, man. I'm glad there's just ATM people sleeping on the floor inside of this bank. That seems fine. Howdy. Okay. This seems really far back for a reception.
Incredible.
Well,
Hello. What's this? Into the reception of. Thank you, security. Very nice security around here. This isn't really a mountain of cash, it's really like a small hill of cash.
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite
He's
a tough
purple
gathering so much
with a stash.
I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
you gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% a day? What the fuck, dude?
10% interest a day. That means 1 day is
You can do it on.
300,000 yen.
Oh, come on.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sae Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network.
How are they high school students?
Falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental.
Goddamn.
It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
They exist only to be devoured.
You better be ready, Kaneshiro. We're gonna snatch
Feels
your treasure
vor,
from
man.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it. Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air.
Snicker.
Get them.
Ah. You're rather large, fellows. Where did the other one go?
It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate them at
I forgot his sword is just a giant purple thing. I forgot about that. Well, I don't know what you're weak to, so. Let's do the old tried and true, spamming elements, till one of them works.
I am thou. Die!
None of those. Well. It's just burning to death. Look at technical you. What's the button to change? R1. There we go. Let's see. We tried ice, wind, fire, lightning. We could try psychic. I need to clean up my inventory on these. Everyone is weak to damage. Generally, yeah. One might imagine. I gotta find the weak element. I forgot about this. Hey, you wanna talk? Good God. Apparently not. What did she say? I didn't actually pay attention to what she said, besides the leave it to me part, but...
Let's go.
The first squad. By God, they're back. And I still don't know what you're weak to. Nuclear, perhaps?
Go down.
Nope.
Let's give him some payback.
We should probably try gun. Well, they're resistant to physical, so probably not gun. May as well shoot anyway. I could have no weaknesses, yeah. Hey, don't kill Ryuji. Or you just miss entirely. Ow. Status was working well, we could just bank on that.
All right. I appreciate it. Woodland Persona!
Could try and shock him. Nope. Effort was made. Do you have Medea? Nope. Holy weakness? We could try that, yeah.
How about this?
I am thou.
Should have just used his SP because we're probably not going to stay here for very long. Ow. No, back. Hama! It has a low chance to begin with, but... I just missed. It feels bad. The only other one we haven't tried is the death thingy, whatever the fuck that weakness is. The skull. Oh, it's this dude. What's up?
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with
Curtis, yeah.
We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run!
Run? Cowardice. Oh, never mind. This makes me run.
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers? Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure
It wouldn't do
you don't get
damage, but it
separated
would
from
still
us.
tell me if they were weak to it.
Hurry, Joker. The exit's just over there.
Comically. I don't know why it does that, but... Can I, like... Got any loot for me? Skirt.
There's no end to them.
I think that's the only holy damage, or holy spell I actually have.
Quite a pickle.
Oh, look who it is.
How dare you sneak around Kaneshiro?
He's walking in the front
Those
lobby.
would be my words.
What do you mean sneak?
However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear.
Clap, clap.
Managing a bank is tough as it is, so it's my policy to
Is this
kill
where she
clients who are
turns?
more trouble than they're worth. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop.
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this.
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Easy. I can do that.
Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
This has got to be when she does her thing.
On and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Class president's got a dirty mouth. Sorry, it's the cat, whatever, you know what I mean.
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once.
Time to rip my face off, my favorite.
I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
Ah, very good. I approve. I don't like those noises, but you know.
No, dude. That's a bike.
That is a bike. He is technically correct.
Myself. Me. Gun it!
Why does it make this noise? I dislike the high-pitched noise that this makes.
Wow, nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
Oh man, we get to fight. Hooray! Considering this is her palace.
Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice.
Does she just always ride this? I'm gonna assume whatever her element it is their weakness. Words are hard.
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Oh, she doesn't just she doesn't constantly ride it. Feel bad. Nuclear. Already did nuclear though. And that didn't work. Although we haven't hit the middle dude. Hey, we may as well try it. Middle dude's weak to it. Okay. Baton pass to you. Because I need to see if this works. And if it doesn't, then we're going to be immensely saddened.
Go down.
Oh.
Persona! Eat this.
Shocked them both. Nice. Oh, right. I forgot it transfers it when you do that. Instead of stunning them. Ow. Well, we're just all die. It's fine.
Persona! We've gotta help him. Some other way. Persona! No Uzume! No. Let's go. There.
Thanks.
I wish Medea was better. Ow.
Someone treat her. Persona!
Yeah, the game tends to do the you fucked up, everyone's gonna die thing sometimes. Hey, you're not gonna talk to me. No.
Words aren't getting through.
I mean, this is only gonna be a two-person all-out attack. It's not really much. The free damage, you lose the baton pass. The pulse. 103. Wow. Thanks for not freezing both of us. That would have been really awkward. I need to fix all my shit because it's been so long since we did anything with these.
All right.
Persona! You did it! You've fallen flat! It's yours! Not over yet!
Persona!
You can aim for their weak spot! Now! Let's get out of here!
I agree, because half of us are dead. I would recommend leaving as well. No item, wow. It vibrates in motorcycle.
Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
She has a motorcycle.
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Do you want to get smacked?
I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
They have so much time to stand back up.
Okay, we have a path.
To spam the...
Get in!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
If I don't advance the dialogue, they never get back up. It's their life on the ground.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it.
You're flattering
This
me.
is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye.
They don't have faces, no one will believe them. We need to stop talking about shit in public like this. It bothers
There
me.
are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
Yeah, keep Ryuji in
Honored
line.
if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the
Forgot he had our
Kaneshiro over
number.
here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Cognition.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Our group chat's getting a little crowded. I'm gonna have to mute it. His is on a pirate ship. Like, I know motorcycles are cool, but yours is literally on a pirate ship. That's Ryuji. Well, at least she knows the song. She has a license, PogChamp?
Well, we were at odds
I have
with
no
each other
idea who
until
I'm
just
gonna
a while
swap.
ago.
It was gonna be either Ryuji or the other one, whose name I've forgotten because I have the brain of a small peanut.
Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this. Nice.
Yusuke, yeah. Matt Mercer. Yes, we're replacing Matt Mercer. An unwrinkled peanut. Could you imagine a peanut without all the like the divots and stuff in it?
Hey.
Alright, can I leave? Probably not. It's been so long since we've been able to like fucking leave. Hey, can I go out? Hey. Just let me leave my abode. You leave for 10 seconds and come back to that sentence. What's what? I do have a lot of time now, it's true. We don't have a movie. We could read, we could get more HP. Have I called the maid service? No, because the game hasn't let me since I got enough guts to do it. Let's read something. Let's read this one.
Make sure you close up.
You got something against peanuts, Azure? We were just talking about peanuts. What's wrong? Are you smoothest? Do you not like smooth peanuts?
Hey, hey! A motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
Motorcycles are cooler.
No. I'm supposed to be human.
Yeah, but you're a cat.
Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people.
Have you seen those videos of like India, Morgana?
Huh?
I'm pretty sure we could fit all of us on a motorcycle if we tried.
Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind. It's no use. I can't remember it all.
There are no cats in India? Are there actually not?
About it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things
fuck
from
you.
her.
You're a cat.
But man, you really do have something special. Looks like I better step up my game too.
I forgot we had a bond with Morgana, to be honest with you. Kitty talk.
Right.
Wow. Useful.
I know. After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can... Hello?
Cool story, apparently.
We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
I'm just imprisoned in my brain. Completely unrelated. We're at 20% chat, we're doing it.
I'm sorry for asking you here like this.
Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room, although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry for everything.
What do you mean?
You know, how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time.
Takamaki-san.
I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt. So I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kaneshiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie. It felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well.
I see. In that case, wanna call it even?
Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past?
Mm-hmm. Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Mijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kanashiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts.
You did also put us 3 million yen in
Mijima-senpai.
debt, but you know.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you On?
Yeah. I'm going to do the same. Makoto. Ah, that's so embarrassing.
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
Oh, I know a place. There's a crepe shop at Central
It didn't
Street
take them
that
very long to
totally
start
stuffs
bonding.
their crepes.
Do you want to split one?
Split one?
Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Oh, yes, let's. After school today, right?
You know, I've never had a crepe. Crepe, however it's pronounced. We're honored. Oh, just alright. Fruity pancake with whipped cream. The girls are holding secrets. Apparently it sounds like fun to Ryuji.
Hey, are you listening?
Hi. Throw chalk at me. I dare you. He's doing it. Look at this bitch. Thinks he can hit me with chalk. Teacher needs more proficiency. My charm increased by 2? Let's go. I need charm and kindness. I don't know what for, but I need them. It's a number and it goes up, therefore I need it.
Okay.
Jotu-kun reporting. What's our deadline for this? 18 days. Oh, it's her again. Sorry, I was yawning. We can't go to her in the evenings, but we do have free evenings again. But before I forget, because otherwise I will forget, I need to spend time with like a bajillion people now. At some point we should just do that. I should also probably just fast travel, you dumbass. There's other bookstores, right? Showcasing date spots geared toward adults. Oh my.
Welcome.
Let's see. Charm, kindness, proficiency. Well, I wanted charm and kindness to go up, so I'll just rent that one for now. Check the weapon shop. Hello. What you two doing? Oh, they're getting their crepes. Hello.
I'll be counting on you then.
I bet you can actually see them doing stuff they talk about. Need to deal with our personas at some point too. Hello. Am I smart enough to talk about this bag yet? Dauntless.
Come on.
Probably the max.
Okay. Sounds good. Huh? You change your mind?
What do I currently have? Trash. We're gonna buy a whole lot of weapons. It's rank 3 guts? I have rank 3 guts, don't I? Or have I lost my mind? I'm pretty sure we do.
That one? Don't break it, okay?
Wouldn't seem so.
Come again.
How do I check the stats again? Rank 3 guts. Fight me. Anyway, back to shopping.
Alright. Alright, which one?
Pretty sure we're just gonna end up buying all of these, which is gonna be most of our money, but we really could do with new weapons, so.
Take your time.
That one's not too big. It's also Morgana, who I'm not using. Probably shouldn't have bought something for Ryuji, but whatever. That one's actually worse.
Sounds good.
That one's not that big.
Alright, which one?
That one's also not that big. And we'll just upgrade everyone. Fuck it.
That's what you're choosing? How's that?
My money. The maid is rank 3. Which I wanted to do the burger before we do the maid, so the maid will have to wait.
Sounds good.
Well, that's just infinitely better. Holy
That's
shit.
what you're don't break it, okay? Alright, which
Stop
one?
backing out of that menu. Even lower accuracy.
That's what you're how's that?
My money, it's okay.
You better not use it to pull a prank. That's what you're you like it? That one? How's that?
She has a revolver.
Alright.
Armor we're probably not gonna need because we actually get a lot of armor. Speaking of, we still have so many to wash. There's so many menus to get to his shit.
Okay. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
You should be grateful, by the way. I'm guessing that's
You
fine.
should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
Fucking menus. There we go.
Grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be 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 grateful. I guess that's fine.
There's a sell all treasure button? Yeah, but we don't get to hear him say that every time. Why would I do such a thing?
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
Why would I do that when I could listen to him say this?
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
I just sold some Sooty stuff.
I guess that's
Whoopsie.
fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
Speaking of, we need to keep the succubus stuff, I think. It's not the succubus stuff. We'll get more stuff out of this Sooty stuff.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
I've been selling them individually every time.
I guess that's fine.
So we can listen to him say that.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
Sooty, Sooty, Sooty.
I guess that's fine. All right. Come again.
Guess that's fine. Should be grateful, to be honest. We'll worry about that stuff later. Let's go talk to lady that wants to drug me up and do questionable things. And then we'll do the burger. Congratulations, you won 5,000 yen. Woo, I'm rich.
Wow.
I'm gonna buy a new one. You should be grateful. Pay off your debt by playing the lottery. How much do you win? Is there like a grand prize of winning? Sure, I guess. I'm going to the park with the hot doctor. Poggers. Oh, we gotta get our fortune told, that's right. Does that take time? What's on today's menu? Strip and go for, excuse me? That's my reaction too. Oh, okay. What a jokester. She needs undrugged test data. 5 kilometers. That's a pretty long run.
I'm grateful.
Rain, huh?
Beep beep beep. Yeah, you bitch. I'm under threat of going back to jail. Well, to jail. I don't think I ever went to jail.
Been searching all along, confessing while alone without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been?
Under threat of going to the Cloud District. You ever been to the Cloud District?
When your position changes, your view of the world changes
Cognition.
too. It's a shift in cognition. In any case, we're in big trouble if we can't change Kanashiro's heart. Let's do this.
Time for a burger. Oh wait, no, we should... Let's see if, where was it that we actually did that? I forgot. Is it here? It's not here, that's the school. I have to bring someone with me, I guess, to get my fortune told. It was this place, right? I've forgotten which place it was, actually. Shinjuku. Ah, it is that place. Okay. Let's go see if getting our fortune told takes time. Science and all that. Hello! You're... where was she? I forgot. She down this street? Maybe because it's raining she won't be here? Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we just have to check another time. It's a flower shop. Also a bookstore. Question mark? I don't think this is the kind of books we're necessarily needing, but...
What do you want?
I can't sell you any books with mature content.
Yep.
I'll walk entirely out before we pull the umbrella out. Alright, well... someone will have to remind me to check that later, but it's burger time. Rip that yen, but not that it really matters. Bird.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Casually walk into a bookstore and say, I'll take one of everything. I'm a fan of books. What's wrong? This is so much fucking burger. Well, it only has 4 books that don't have mature content. You've seen the location. There's a lot of titties in that store. Easy. No challenge in that burger.
Congratulations.
First mate badge. Woo!
Please come again.
One mission still remains. I didn't realize there were so few. Why is the craft of cinema next to jugs though? What's wrong?
Nice.
I remember the Tower Burger. I suspect that's the last one. I got 4? Oh right, we get a bunch of points in like everything, don't we? I forgot about that. I don't know why I get points in these things for this burger. Like, why do I get charm for downing 15 pounds worth of burger?
Wanna head back?
I don't have enough money to do what I want. It's about me on a daily basis. I don't have enough money to do what I want. A famous fortune teller.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I wanted to see her yesterday.
Wow.
Imagine a girl from high school seeing you down your burger and thinking, man, he'll eat up all my cooking. Someone's probably into that.
Good morning.
Realistically, there's probably a lot of people that are like, man, I wish they would just eat my cooking.
I've been thinking a lot about personas and palaces since
A
yesterday.
feeding fetish? Not quite that
The
far.
floating bank really reflects Kanashiro's personality. He's flying around so no one can trace his steps. He doesn't trust anyone. I bet security's tight in there too. That's why we should get moving soon. Why don't we go to the palace today?
Next time I stream this game, the title's just gonna be feeding fetish with spaces between all the letters. You people caused this.
Understood. I'm sure you have your reasons as the leader. I'll leave my schedule open after school, so talk to me anytime.
We're gonna do moist protein and then like a vertical bar and then just feeding fetish. An anonymous gifter. Everyone's a sub in this channel, apparently. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Now you can use my lovely emotes that are totally amazing and great and something that everyone strives to use. All the time. You're wrong. Alright, well, jeez. You should be grateful, it's true. I'm very grateful. I get more out of this than you do, though, so. I actually get another emote slot if I get 6 more sub points, so I can make another shitty emote. Pog. Alright, we need to see the fortune teller tonight. That emote works surprisingly well for that fun. We could hang out with some people. I hadn't hung out with people for a long time. She's only there in the evening. We could go to Mementos, but that means I can't talk to the lady at night. Did you say another wonderful emote? I don't know about that. Let's hang out with Rock-kun, I guess.
Hey. You think? Wanna get going?
I want to redo my town, like flatten the island entirely and redo the town. But I need a lot of money for that. So I'm just gonna stockpile bells for a while.
This has gotta be it.
Protein Lovers Gym. This is the headquarters of Moist Protein. Didn't I say the gym last time I hung out with him? It's cheap and the equipment sucks. I know it'll take a lot of time. And a lot of shovels. Protein powder? Spare undies. Who says we're taking a shower? We're just gonna ride the subway, but like fucking sweaty and disgusting smelling. That's what everyone else does. They have a little trainee dummy with a head on it. Hello. Who says That's literally how this works. You just make shit up and it catches on. Ikadaki. Ikade. Ikadaki. I'm gonna call you Ikadaki because that's what comes into mind for some reason. You try play AC without taking out a single loan? Yes, that is indeed the wrong way to play the game. You start the game with a loan, so that makes that difficult. You actually wouldn't be able to do anything if you stayed with the loan that you started the game with. Like, you'd be stuck on your side of the river with the two people you moved in with doing essentially nothing. I guess you could go to another person's island and get a jumpy stick. Oh, you didn't take one for that house. That gives you slightly more options. Make multiple residents that are just your other profiles on the Switch. You could, actually. You're correct. You could just have... How many is it? Like 8 people? Plus the NPCs? It's 10? Oh, fuck. Is that not counting, the NPCs that move in? Like, you can have those profiles plus NPCs? That's a lot of houses. Hooverville Island. Ooh, reinstated track team? Paw? I'm getting distracted from the game I'm supposed to be playing. Suspicion. If only you didn't have a bad leg. So he's short. He did volunteer himself, a little suspicious. What if you get mementos stuff off of little stories like this? Woo, right. We got a whole lot of fucking nothing. I think we got a rank, but still.
See ya.
This nerd showers before he rides the train after working out. But you're buying ramen. Alright, we're going to the fortune teller.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, hello, it's me. I'm leaving. Yes, the popular fortune teller. Indeed. Don't mind me, Dad. I'm just going to the red light district again. Why are you inviting me to billiards? Not right now. What about you? You probably want me to talk to you. Yeah. Not right now. Fortune teller. Hey. You shameless homewrecker. Oh, Akechi-kun. Oh. Hello.
Oh! Greetings.
Please tell me my fortune. Hopefully it involves girl trouble, like every other fortune. I'm sleepy, Space Joe too. Your name is quite lucky, Pog. The full package.
Here we go.
Alright, now you're gonna show me the cards? Wow.
Is this? Here it is.
New wealth in your future. The wealth will come from your house. $5,000 Pog. Yeah, that's me. I'm literally locked away in a cell. Continuing on your current path will lead you to your death. Oh. Well, that's not good.
That's impossible.
Ah yes, the Holy Stone. Probably. She's very confident in this. An aura of joy.
What do you say?
100,000 yen.
Is that so?
I mean, I have 100,000 yen.
Ah, you're back.
Oh!
He's got a date. He's actually gonna give me 5,000 yen.
Fine.
And a single bill.
For real?
I also won 5,000 from the lotto, though. Thanks.
The rest?
You're also hitting on my high school friends, so, like, I don't know, dude.
Hey!
This is kind of scary.
That's incredible.
Morgana. Yeah, time to fork over that 100k. So that does actually pass time, okay. Everyone's current path eventually leads to death. That's true. You've got a point. Apparently the craft of cinema is good. What do these other ones do? Baseball skills? Boost knowledge, flower industry. Probably helps with the job. Apparently this is good though, so.
Yeah. Oh.
All right.
From this point forward, watching movies and DVDs has a greater impact on you. I wish I hadn't watched all those movies before. Did I check the other bookstore? I checked the one in Central Street and the one in the Red Light District. If there's another one, I didn't check it.
Oh, yes.
Oh, there's one next to our house, isn't there? Rip Honda. We weren't doing 100 anyway. Yeah, what? Hello, yes, it's me, Jotukun.
Here's a question.
Do you know what this woman's position was? No? No. A pope? A shaman? People were talking about it in chat. Tarot cards? Is that a JoJo reference? Please. Wasn't it a pope? Let's scroll up. Hold on. Is it still in chat? It's not going to be something I can easily find. No. I don't think it's still in chat. It is, but well, I mean, there's this button right here anyway, which just tells me. It doesn't really matter. I usually make a guess and then just hit that button. In this case, I don't know, so I was either going to do Shaman or Pope. Because I wasn't paying attention to you guys talking about it. As you know. Apparently it's Pope. Are they teaching tarot cards in class? Why are they teaching most of the things they ask me about in class?
This is it.
That's correct. Clap, 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 clap. Time to play Medieval Total War again. But the second one, because the first one's ass. Speaking of old Total War games that suck, did you ever play the first Shogun? Like, Shogun 2 might be one of the best Total War games, and then you got Shogun 1, and it's like, who the fuck made this?
Nice going.
Thanks, Cat. I'm a genius. Rome Total War was a good game. I still really like Shogun too, but some of the newer ones are pretty good too. Particularly Warhammer is probably the best one at this point. I am. Who is it? She wants to go to the palace. They always want to go to the palace. Always the palace. Today's probably a Mementos day, to be honest, because I want to finish those. But it's also late, and I've been streaming for a while. So instead of doing that, I'm just going to save. And we'll do it next time. 36 hours. And we're on the third palace of like 8 or something. I don't know how many there are. Anyway, that's it for the stream. So, thanks for hanging out and chatting and watching and subbing and stuffing. Appreciate it. Clap. I'll probably stream tomorrow afternoon. So it'll be same as today. A few hours of hard mode and then a few hours of this. If I'm free. See ya.